Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I took a look at this, and then boom, I remembered. There's nobody better on earth to talk to y'all about weird weather than me. So I'm back, baby. And get ready for me to be loquacious and prolific again. Now here's the deal. The weather is weird. The weather has been weird. And it's just going to keep getting weirder. Okay, you're like, I'm not sold on this giant stingray Illuminati evil looking pyramid storm being that weird, Thor. What else do you have? Well, I'm glad you asked. We can kick it on over here to what I nicknamed so long ago the Eye of Sauron mean sea level pressure point that kind of rotates or moves somewhere in this area. And as you can see, it has conjured up a whole lot of moisture in super scary amounts. Like that would flood half the country if it were to pass over the United States right now. And then we got this giant straight bar of moisture coming into Canada. And then we have a high pressure zone over here because we think volcanoes are popping off. That is pushing everything around it. And you're like, that ain't enough for me. And I'm like, okay, then let's get over to the Alaskan volcano. Because I made like 5 or 6 videos this year talking about how there's a volcano over here called the Cleveland volcano. It's an American volcano, man. That thing has been popping off all year long like crazy. It might even be the most active volcano on the planet. And it's American. Did I mention that? And nobody's really talking about it. Not nobody, but you'll hear them in the media talking about it. And so we've been getting these major Bering Sea wind events. And this is the 17th, so you got one right there. Look at that. That is taller. Like if you put this over Mexico, America, and it would stretch into Canada. That thing is huge. So those are major winds. Why won't you click for me? And then Europe is getting the brunt of the wave after wave after wave windy thing. And then the Santa Ana winds have been getting back up to the 70 and 80 mile per hour, which no infrastructure is really built to handle, man. So, yeah, the wave after wave after wave of weirdness is returning officially now. And so, I just want everybody to prepare and get ready. Now, also, I will be your weatherman from now through Christmas. Because the weather's going to get pretty dodgy, cagey, crazy in the United States and probably Canada till then. Like right now, we get a whole lot of moisture that'll blow in through the southern Pacific. And see, look at that. Look at that thing. These atmospheric rivers just pouring. There's so much moisture going into Alaska and Canada right now, and a lot of it's getting into Oregon as well. And with California like half burning down, when this pattern shifts and those giant streams start fire hosing California way long after it's too late, it's going to cause major mudslides. And large areas of mud sliding over a giant highway or road causes many major problems. Remember that dam in Oroville? They repaired it, but we're like, uh-oh, we've got a bunch of hairline cracks in it. And so that doesn't sound good. So it's time, if we are fighting giant alien shrimp storms that are bigger than Canada and Mexico, then we should probably all come together as a North-South American continent to deal and adapt with this stuff. Because as I predicted before the year started, we'd see over $1 trillion worth of infrastructure and property damage this year due to wildfires, floods, and hurricanes. It's probably going to be a bigger number next year, man. So how much of our shit do we got to watch torn down, flooded, broken, and destroyed before we're going to be like, hey, y'all, maybe we should start arguing about pointless crap and come together as a people? Why are y'all so scared to work together as a team? That's how you get shit done, man. You know? Like the old way is almost gone. You know? It just is. We got a new way. We either get wiped out or work together. I don't know, working together sounds great. And I love a good team. So, all I'm doing is pointing out these trends that we have been seeing all year. Like, for example, I've been harping on the size of the rain bands because they're about 1,000 miles, 2,000 miles long. This is our December 23rd rain band, which is going to have mixed precipitation. That means rain, sleet, snow. Where's it going to go yet? We don't know. This model run and the GFS has it pulling more straight up into our Eye of Sauron mean sea level pressure point. See that? And so in this scenario, it'd have mostly rain, where before it was dragging it further out east, which then laid it over the more of the Gulf Coast and the East Coast. And so these maps have been changing pretty fast and rapid, the models, compared to what has been happening all year. So, you know, the quickening gets quicker, man. Look at that thing. That's one rain band. It goes from Mexico all the way up into like Greenland. You know, and when one of these rain trains over a single spot, it's going to drop Harvey like rain tunnels. So it's there. The writing is on the wall. It's in neon, and it's speaking to us. And so while humanity is arguing with itself, I want to remind you that this is 2017 late stage, man. So we now got humans, corporations, artificial intelligence, and probably aliens that we're dealing with here. So if they all got reasons for corporations, they profit when humans don't work together. I would guess artificial intelligence might profit when humans don't work together. Aliens, yeah, they probably would profit too when humans don't work together. So we are the only ones pulling for humanity, man. So we got to work together, or we're going to get outsmarted by the corporations and the artificial intelligences and possibly the aliens. Now, who wants that? Like, what movie ends in a great way? That happening. You'd think it would work out if the humans got their shit together and then figured out a way to balance it all out. So everybody got together really well, and then you had the greatest 1,000 years ever. It sounds like a great plan to me. And then we could build super awesome stuff again. Well, what kind of plan you guys got? And are you seeing these rain bands? All right. It's late Sunday night, 1:33 a.m. I'm going to sign off. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out. God bless everyone. Stay cool. May the force be with you always. Live long and prosper. Yeehaw.